Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, and today I'll be reading from our Erotica Stories podcast. This story comes from an author, and if you like this story, don't forget to check out more of their work. Also, please remember to vote for your favorite stories so they have a chance to be produced. When you've been best friends with someone for almost your whole life, the lines between love and friendship blur in dangerous ways. That's what happened with me and Maya. We met when we were 13, and ever since then, she's been the constant in my life, her laugh echoing in my ears, her perfume lingering on my clothes, her presence like oxygen. But now, at 22, things were more complicated. Maya had a boyfriend. Ethan, he was nice enough, sweet, polite, the kind of guy parents adore. Maya swore she loved him. She told me about their dates, how he surprised her with flowers, how he made her laugh. I nodded, smiled, and played the supportive best friend. Inside, though, I was breaking. Because while Ethan got her kisses, her heart, her hand to hold, I still had something he didn't. At night, when the world quieted and Ethan was nowhere near, Maya always found her way into my bed. It started innocently years ago movie nights where she'd fall asleep on my shoulder, but lately she'd crawl under my blanket, wrap herself around me, and fall asleep tangled in my arms. And I led her. Every single time, I led her, even when her boyfriend texted good night, even when she whispered to me that she was so in love with him. Her body still curved perfectly against mine, as though it had always belonged there. One night, the air was heavy with summer heat, and Maya pressed her forehead against my collarbone. "You're the only one I can really rest with," she murmured, already half asleep. My throat tightened. "But what about Ethan?" I asked softly. She sighed, her breath warm on my skin. "With him, it's different. He doesn't make me feel safe the way you do." Her words burned into me. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe she did, and she just didn't want to face it. Because every time she slept in my arms, my heart betrayed me. I wanted more. I wanted her to wake up and look at me with the same love she gave him. I wanted her lips, not just her weight pressed against me in sleep. But she was taken off limits, and I was her best friend. The breaking point came on a night I'll never forget. Maya showed up at my door, tears streaming down her face. She had fought with Ethan. "He says I'm too close to you," she whispered, voice trembling. "He doesn't understand us." I pulled her in, wrapped her in my arms, like I always did. "It's okay. I'm here?" Her sobs quieted, but instead of falling asleep, she pulled back to look at me. Her eyes red from crying searched mine, and then, without warning, she kissed me. It was soft at first, hesitant, like testing a forbidden truth. My whole body froze, then melted. I kissed her back. When we broke apart, she was shaking. "I shouldn't have done that," she whispered. "I have a boyfriend. I love him." But then she curled into me again, and I realized something devastating. Maybe she loved him, but she belonged to me. The next morning, she acted like nothing had happened. She teased me over breakfast, scrolled through her phone, replied to his texts, and pretended her lips hadn't been on mine just hours before. And that's the cruelest part of loving your best friend. Sometimes they give you pieces of themselves they'll never admit to, pieces that leave you haunted. So, yes, Ethan might still be her boyfriend. She might keep holding his hand in public, keep telling the world he's the one. But at night, when she curls into me, when her head rests on my chest and she whispers that she feels safe only here, I know the truth. She can't stop sleeping in my arms. And maybe, just maybe, that means she's mine, Evan, if the world doesn't see it that way.